people of the internet, my name is Tim and welcome to Red Band Review. I know I'm a little late to the punch, but this episode is going to be on a film I wish I could have reviewed a couple weeks ago, but didn't have a chance to see it until today, and I'm very excited to talk about it. The directorial debut of comedian Jordan Peele. He brought us this masterpiece, horror, thriller, suspense film, Get Out.
You got your toothbrush?
Check.
Do you have your deodorant?
Check.
Do you have your cozy clothes?
Got that.
What?
Do they know I'm black?
Should they?
You might wanna,
Mom and Dad, my black boyfriend will be coming up this weekend. I just don't want you to be shocked that he's a black man.
I ain't never seen you like this before, bruh.
Meeting families, taking road trips. Don't come back all bougie, man.
Come back, get your damn pants up to your damn stomach.
So you guys coming up from the city?
Yeah, we're just heading up for the weekend.
Can I see your license, please?
He wasn't driving.
I didn't ask who was driving. I asked to see his ID.
Call me Dean and you hug me, my man.
So how long has this been going on, this thing? We hired Georgina and Walter to help care for my parents. When they died, I couldn't bear to let them go.
Do you smoke in front of my daughter?
I'm gonna quit.
She'd take care of that for you.
How?
Hypnosis.
I'm good, actually.
You ready for this?
I'm back in the beat.
So look, I go do my research. Apparently, a whole bunch of brothers been missing in this suburb.
But it's cool.
Bro, how you not scared of this, man?
Good to see another brother around here.
Chris was just telling me how he felt much more comfortable with my being here. Get out.
Sorry, man.
Get out! Yo!
Rose, we gotta go.
Is everything okay?
Rose, the keys. Just get the keys.
I don't know where they are.
Rose?
Sink into the floor.
Wait.
Sink.
Mom, it's a terrible thing to waste. Terrible thing to waste.
If there's too many white people, I get nervous.
No.
Mom, it's a terrible thing to waste.
I was totally blown away by this film. I went into it not knowing a lot about it. I've seen the trailer and, through word of mouth, people said how amazing this was. And I was very, very excited when I finally got to see it. It did not disappoint. From first-time director Jordan Peele, who I love from Key and Peele. I think the man is hilarious and very, very talented, and it was so refreshing to see him come out with something that went against what he normally does. From what I heard, he is a huge horror fan, and that reflects so much in this movie. I am a big advocate for horror films made by horror fans for horror fans, and this had that in heaps and loads. A young black man named Chris visits his white girlfriend Rose's family estate over a long weekend, where he learns that many of its residents, who are also black, have gone missing, and he soon learns a horrible truth when a fellow black man on the estate warns him to get out. He soon learns that's easier said than done. While navigating the long weekend with strange interactions with few black people he encounters, Chris will be asked to accommodate his girlfriend's family in a way that is both unimaginably terrible and horrifyingly routine. So I'm going to go above and beyond not to give any spoilers for this movie, because I believe it's one of those films that you should actually immerse yourself in for the hour and a half, the 90 minutes in a movie theater with an audience. It's one of those types of movies. It really felt like a modern day Alfred Hitchcock film. It was just great horror. It was original horror, and it was real horror. There was no supernatural monsters. The monsters were the people themselves. Yes, on the surface, it is a horror movie, and it's delivering a message. It's very much a social commentary. You'll hear this term a lot in reviews for Get Out, that it is a social commentary on race and racism. And yes, those elements are absolutely a part of the fabric of the story, but it starts there. It keeps building upon itself, and as the next 90 minutes unfold, the stress and the tension just keep building and building and building. And I'm not gonna lie to you, pretty much the last 3/4 of this film, I was so uncomfortable and you know, just on the urge of having like anxiety attacks, and it was just this movie really made me feel uncomfortable, and I think that was the point. Daniel Kaluuya as Chris was he was amazing. He really emoted every emotion. You were Chris in this movie. I thought Allison Williams as Rose was really good. I believed her. I believed her. She acted her part really well. It was so nice to see Bradley Whitford and Catherine Keener as Rose's parents. They were awesome. They were on their A game, and I was very happy to see both of them, and I really enjoyed their role. The cameo by Stephen Root was mwah. I was not expecting it. I did not know he was in this film, and this man, in my opinion, is just a gifted actor and makes any movie better with his presence. I was so happy that he was in it, even though it's a very small role. Important nonetheless. Another thing that really works well in this film is the humor. It really added to the texture. It felt that much more real, where it was the situation that was just, you know, above and beyond, like, and you add a little bit of humor in there, and it just made everything flow. So with everything that I loved about this film, I have a couple small little gripes, and it's not that it ruins this film or anything like that, but my one thing was that I wish that this movie was a little longer. Instead of being 90 minutes, maybe be 120 minutes. I think it really would have benefited the story overall to really elaborate on some of these situations and these characters that he's created, because all the characters in this film felt necessary. They didn't feel out of place or forced or anything. I just wish that it was able to breathe a little bit more. And I know usually horror films are usually about 90 minutes, but I really felt that this one could have used that extra half hour, that extra 30 minutes to really stretch its legs. So I'm going to rate this an 8 out of 10. It had a great story, a great script, the acting was fantastic, the soundtrack was good, cinematography was good. It really built upon the stress and tension, and it was just really good. The only thing that I disliked about this film was I felt that it wasn't long enough. It really could have used that extra 30 minutes to stretch its legs and really elaborate on some themes in this film. So thank you so much for watching my review of Get Out. Like I said, you need to get out and watch this in a movie theater with a crowd. We need more original horror movies, and this was one of them, and I loved it. I loved it. So go support it. Jordan Peele. And after you get back from the theater from watching that film, come back here and watch the rest of the videos that we have on our channel. We have quite a few, and we're going to keep making them for as long as we possibly can because we love to do it. And while you are still on the internets, make sure to jump over to our official store, www.society6.com/Misunderstood Art Company. It is the official home of Misunderstood Art Company and all its brands. We got They Cast from the Coast t-shirts, we got Misunderstood Art Company logo t-shirts, we got Dead Girl Superstar, and we got a whole bunch of new stuff that's coming very soon. So make sure to check out all of that stuff. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.